We should be live. Yeah. Welcome. Use screen. That one done. And did I actually even put that link in the tweet? Did I? Bots. I am a dum dum who actually forgot to hit the copy button. Dong 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 dink. Go to Sorry for all this help. Okay. Oh, I was just about to tag you into that. Just about to tell you we're alive. Yeah, we're gonna do Splatoon. We can probably get halfway through the game, depending on things. So yeah, the links are out. So we're gonna do a story, which was easier said than done for this dilemma because this game only allows one save file. So if you do story mode and you've already done some levels, you cannot restart it. So I've had to create an account on the Wii U, but we should be live. He hopes. Just make sure audio's not too bad. And there's, oh my god, this laptop today's been like crash central. Hopefully we just didn't drop some frames because the computer just does not work. Whenever my phone is in, it always crashes. Oh, I crashed a bit earlier. Just need to close that page, that page, that page, and that page. Okay, so the viewer thing is broken again. Yeah, I watched Planet of the Apes last night, and I watched Beneath the Planet of the Apes today. Though I don't think I watched it all the way through because I caught the credits, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't watch this all the way through because I was sorting other things out. Ah, he's done it again. Why is Firefox such a nuisance when it wants to be? Oh, never mind. Right, let's start and we'll work our way through it. I always love this intro music. Hopefully it won't be too bad. As this is the first boot up, it will take a little longer, unfortunately, because I have to go through the obligatory tutorial, which I hate the tutorial for this game because it's not skippable. You have to do it. Yeah, the boiling clean. Yellow. Go for default. Booyah! I told you the verdict's in. Hey you, yeah, you wanna be the freshest squid on the block? Learn some funky fresh moves on the way to Incompolis. It wasn't that, it's the reason why I said that was I sent clips to. Oh crap. Can you disable that? No, you can't. Not a minute. Goddamn. Was My Melody the Heart is I introduced her to Hello Hello and a few and Dad's Army and stuff. Oh, this is so uncomfortable using a gamepad. I was gonna send some early. I was thinking about earlier sending them. Some Oh, I'm so used to the controller, not gamepad. Yes, I know. Walls, I have been playing Splatoon longer than you. Dunk. Dash. What was that? Oh. I know, I've streamed Splatoon on not a lot of times when the Splatfest was on. Great. Whoop. Oh, this pink ink. Here. This introduces bombs. Which ink. Climb up walls by doing that. Shut synced. Oh, I just missed a little bit up there. There we go. story all the way. I hope the soundtrack to this game. Brilliant soundtrack. Oh, because this account's not connected to my online, I can't play online. Right. My title. Oh, we get Callie and Marie. Yep. Hold on to your tentacles, it's Incopolis news time. I haven't beaten this game. Basically, it's just do the story mode. This is more or less focusing on the online. There's a story to this one, story to the second one, because the second one, due to the event that happened when this game finished, there's online tournaments in the Splatoon universe called Splatfests, which is like pick one side, like could be heroes versus villains, and then we battle it out and who wins wins. The last Splatfest for this one was Callie or Marie, which of the Inkling sisters do you like? And the memory is, and I'm probably think it's basically Callie, the one on the left, goes missing because she lost the Splatfest. Marie wins, and then we have to help Marie out in the second game story. Because we have to do it for, oh god. I forgot the other two people's names. But basically, the story is basically the Incopolis Electric's gone due to the Octolings, and we must get them back. The Great Sapfish. What is it? What is it? The Great Sapfish has been missing. Well, it doesn't get found. Are we going to be out of power? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, hopefully. And the UFO has been sighted, which are the Octolings. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, folks. Stay fresh. So we have to put this right. So welcome to Incopolis. This is just like the main hub menus. If I was doing online, I could go into the tower to do online, which is where Judd is sleeping. The Booyah Base shopping for like items for your online. The dojo is one-on-one, which leads to the back alley. And our little friend here leads to the story mode. So basically that covers it all in that sense. And because... wrong one. I've got to remember the option menu. Where are you? Options. Motion controls off. Because that is much feels better. I'm not a fan of motion controls, and here's my favourite Judd. Yay! Although Judd has a little cat with him in the second game. But anyway, story mode. Judd gives you advice in the online. Basically, is like what to do better. The Octarians are coming! Oh, I'm sorry, I lost my cool for a moment there. I'm goddamn cuttlefish, leader of the legendary Squad Beak Splatoon. Look in your eyes, I've been waiting for a young like you. Great sapfish that burns Incopolis has vanished. And though nobody will believe me, it's the work of the Octarians. After revenge for their defeat 400 years ago. I was keeping a watchful eye on them myself, of course, but they stole the Great Sapfish from right under my nose. Please, you must help me recover the Great Sapfish. I'll take your silence to mean yes, of course, I'll help. Stand there, you're Agent 3 of the new Squad X Splatoon. Take this special hero suit, it will help you will withstand the ink. Well, perfect for hand-me-down from Agent 1 and 2. So, indicating that Agent 1 and 2 died in the in the line of duty. Now let's go beat those nasty Octarians. I'm counting on you. But basically, we have to find the Zapfish to move on to each stage. Each level is hidden, so you have to ink it, which becomes these kettles. Here is the first one of the Octotrooper hideout. And each mission is just basically get the Zapfish. Though there is one collectible in each area, which I do have the maps. I haven't had coffee in a while. I only drunk it when I was like out and about. So these eggs are to help to level up. I ain't got much faith. Tank. Checkpoint. Bounce. Oops! What a mess out there. Oh, some eggs. Damn. I missed the indication where you don't know where the bombs are, which they added in the second one. That distracts you. Find you. Since I played this one, controls are really out of me league. Yeah, I have the soundtrack. It's good music. Oh, come on. Palmerina, that's who's the second Splat games. Kelly Marie. Down here. Yep. Fix that up there. Oh. Keep very careful. We have to come up with this one first. And then let's make sure I remember the controls. Might be better just doing it on the one tower. Come on. Get a bit. Right. There we go. That's the sunken scroll, which just tells you a bit of backstory. We are going to try and get all of them, although I don't know where they are. This is I've only been to like world up to the end of World 1 on here. This is just armor. Need the key to open this. think. Alright, let's open this vault. Bonk, bonk. Opens there. Final checkpoint. Where the Zapfish is for this one stage. Always try and be on the move when you're playing this, don't stay still, although this is story mode, so I'm kind of not expecting any challenge. Splashing on the first stage. Go! And that's everything. Oop! Go! And this will super jump us to up here. Great. Is the Zapfish we need to rescue for this stage? And we got it. Stage done. Yep, this is really fast paced. The online's pretty fast paced as well. And there's 27 of these sunken scrolls. This tells like the backstory of the Great War that's happened leading up to the game. Since time immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as the Zapfish has been prized by Linkling society as a source of energy. But the entire sea of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old great Zapfish. Stage 2 should be here. Layer of the octopus. Spot your way to the top. These pufferfish will just basically they'll just ink the place a bit quicker, make things a lot more easier. The reason why I'm going for the eggs is because for upgrade, which I don't think apply until after you've done the first boss. And also you do need to like look everywhere. The scrolls. I'm just gonna slow down a minute. Make sure nothing. Okay, cool. I have to do it on me phone. I'd rather have a visual representation where I have to be for the where the things are, because I do not trust my judgment. Ooh. This is just basically a ball and boat. Just pause from that. I'd rather make sure I'm better suited. Sorry. Oh, no, that do it. The Octolings will not. They cannot go through your ink. It slows them down. So it makes life a little bit easier. To some degree. I wouldn't say it's fully make life easier. here we have a cleaning thing. These cannot be damaged. They are the most annoying things. These are most annoying because they clean your ink. So you have to basically climb up quickly, making sure he doesn't do any more damage, and jump up. And you save. Now, from this way, cool. With the eggs. Like a normal squid, you can go through the grate, so if I come down here, drop down here, here's where the Sonic Skull is, the stage. Just shut up. Paint the area. Whoop. Quick trip. Okay, so I just only need to get in the middle. Okay, we've got another cleaner bot, so we'll just quickly grab that. This cleaner bot's gonna make a nuisance of itself. Grab that. Thank you for that. Let's get up here quickly before that cleaner bot decides to clean our mess. Let's get up here quick first before it decides to clean up. There we go. There's anything here but none to eggs, which come in handy. Slide. Should be a checkpoint. Well, it's the Inkling's way of travelling, so come on. Ah, oh, that's not knowing. Hey, Terry. Yeah. Everything down there. No, good. Ooh, this is tempting. That is tempting. Oh, you don't. Yeah. Bloody cleaning bots. Go. Oh, you scum. I know some people who've already got this because they ordered from Australia, because Australia got it today. It's their day ahead of us. Honestly, I have not looked at anything. I was going to look at Game Explain's review, but I was like, nah, I'll be picking it up tomorrow. So the eggs, we can deal with. We have plenty of them. Oh. I need the ink because you have to do it this way. No, you little. No. Crap. Ink. Quick. Before he cleans that up quick. Out the way. because I looked at chat and I didn't read it properly. Ah, you... You should stop cleaning my ink. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. We Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Well, so that's how our home works. 3 should be... That's the boss kettle. So should be... That one. Right. That's right. Rise of the Octarians, leap to victory. Where's this one? So many other eggs around. Oh, nope. Time that right. Point. I can't even remember Shuckle's moves. Honestly, I can't even remember the moves. Like, I put the Sun and Moon book and the Pound Hammer book, but I don't really look. One. Nothing here. Oop. The eggs are there. Well, you can't annoy me in it, so... Hope for a small victory. I'll be getting my game in the morning. Alright, we have the special drawing about. Alright. There. That's not going to scroll, it is here. Alright. That's on the top, so I have to wall climb. First. Here. Oh, I missed that time. Okay, some ink. Should I miss anything else? Nope. No. Oh, you got bombed. You can give me the special, which I should have used on thing. Thinking. Whoops. Oh, come on. Not missing any other eggs. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, first boss time. Now, do I remember the first boss? Yes, I do. I just realised it. This appears to be a machine designed for Octarians to ride, but there's nothing inside. The big question then, how does it move? Perhaps the Octarians are able to power it through hard work and willpower alone. Not enough to do that. This is the cube. Right. Squish, splash, the mighty. Why am I thinking this is the toaster one? Or am I thinking this is that one? I like how it has like little leggies at the bottom. Whoa! Christ. I have to remember this game. Ink. One hit. Get out of it. Ah, you. Damn. Bugger. I think the ink wipes off as well. Crap. It's on the side. It's on. Come on. Two. Moving platforms time. Oh, okay, I got away with that one. Oh, you evil thing. You enjoyed the misery. Woo! Oh, you got me so close to him. Come on. And dead. I love the sound effects that come up. It's a mix of both. If the story compels me, then I'll probably will play it, regardless of gameplay. But the gameplay's got to be okay and endearing. Like, oh, I think they even have the great oct weapons on their side. Anyway, excellent work, Agent 3. Keep it up. Still a long road to the great sapfish. Like, I prefer using a proper controller than this for Splatoon. Which is why I like Splatoon 2 when it has, because with the Switch they actually got rid of the screen, but also it made this felt comfortable to play it. But the PS4 controller, Pro controllers, are not compatible with Splatoon 1, so you have to use this bulky controller. And the octopus weapon prototype design, Ammonis, Shaolindorf, Ammonite. Basically, we've just got a new weapon. Which leads us into World 2. But if we see... I'm trying to think if Sheldon is in this or if he's in the... I'm trying to remember where Sheldon is. Oh, I think Sheldon is in the main hub, so that's just for online. So we can move on, but I won't upgrade everything just yet. So I could get the burst bombs as well as the seeker, which would come in handy. Call me a seeker. So we need to open that. There's our Rachel. So, 6 levels here we have to do. Which number's this one? That's number 6. But this lets you play them in any level area, in any order. What is that? But I generally try and do them in order. That's number 5. There's number 4. Go your gauntlet, take it to the skies. Something like that. So what? This music's so addicting. Whoa, we took it. We just lost a life. Right, let's get rid of these quick. Nothing else here. Oh no, that was awesome. That man away. Whoa! What's this? You only flying things? because I hit a new checkpoint, I end up getting an extra that life back. So I need to do. Oops. Okay, I gotta redo that. Dangerous. You two, get out of the way. Okay. Missed anything? That's that done. That quick. I think that was in. Final checkpoint. No. That's why I've got to work out where it is. Gives me eggs. What's this one? There it is. I'm gonna scroll. I think this and 2 are probably 2 of my favourite games, although 2 I've played more of because it was still relevant at the time. Does that finish? Stage 4 done. The scroll was found in deep rock layer. Its age estimates approximately 2,000 years. It equals the ancient turf war from the time. It seems the basic 4 versus 4 battle format has already been established at the stage. Oh, I want to increase the hero shot. I better do. We'll upgrade the ink tank. Upgrade the bombs. We'll do burst bombs in case. Zika we'll do in case as well. And now I have a choice of bombs at the bottom left of the screen. This should be stage 5. Yep, floating sponge garden. Dare to dream big. We had ribs earlier. That's gonna be an interesting one. I do miss my loadout from 2. This will introduce the mechanic of the sponge. Basically, the sponge will, the more ink in it, the more it will expand. Whoops. Although I want to do one real quick. Sure, there's nothing behind here. Only because I know this game likes to hide things a bit better. there. Here. Bit to jump pad. Yeah, I generally just play for fun. I would have waited, don't worry. It was just with the way the laptop wasn't like loading anything. It was like, oh, the screen's not gonna work. Oh, come on, get up. Oh, hang on. This is something down there. Yes. Oh, scrum. Oh, I just put this one up. Oop. Is there anything under? Yeah. Where's the better way of viewing this? Okay. Just double check I have not screwed myself up here. I think I have. And I don't mind doing that little bit of a sacrifice there just in case. I don't think there was a net under there. Oh, check yourself, because I don't. Now, another one. Good. Quickly. Come on. Come on. Get up. Oh, this is gonna be an awkward one. Another launch pad. Okay. Oh, it's this one I need him to hit. Thank you. I just need to get all these eggs. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be awkward. Don't you dare shrink it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, well, I spent quite a fair bit of time on the second game. Oh crap. Don't want to die here because I have to remember that sunken scroll. I played a fair bit of 2 and I am in a group with people who played the second one a lot because they still do, I don't, I ain't got the second game anymore, I need to rebuy it at some point. But they play a lot of Salmon Runner and we did a lot of Turf War, which is the multiplayer stuff. And basically, that's where I met it. Well, I knew Iz a little bit, who's played this game for like the second one for 2,000 hours and stuff. So it's kind of like that Discord group is kind of, I would say a little bit like family, but isn't that a lot of fun people but they were the ones who helped me sleep on, I want to say Tuesday or Monday, when I couldn't sleep at like 3 in the morning, so they were on Discord, so I was like hearing them shout and swear at the game. There we go. Get the sapfish. 5 done. The terrifying biological of the inkling limbs can leap up to 1.5 millimeters, brain simple and head not 6 bones, none eyes, can shoot prey from 100 meters away, defends high pressure, high capacity ink sac. Like I said, well I haven't said, there's 22 levels in the game. I highly don't think we're going to beat them all tonight because this is a 5-hour story. But depending on how fast we do, because technically I'm in blind territory now. Because I didn't really get far in this game, because when I got this game, or when I downloaded this game, I should say, the last Splatfest for this game was going on. Either the last Splatfest or literally the game was slowly dying because the Switch had been announced. The second game had been announced in that trailer, so everyone was like, oh, moving to that one, so I didn't get the second game until last year, and didn't play much of it. I played it a fair bit, but only the online, and that was when I was with friends. I think a little bit when my save was playing it. Ooh. Okay, stage 9. Stages 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. I had to count how many stages again because I have to remember how many. How long's the mic been muted? No, dear God. That's embarrassing. Or did I nudge it? I don't know. I might have had it muted for most of the stream when I'm not there. Pretty sure it wasn't muted for the stream. I wouldn't be surprised if... I wouldn't be so surprised if this didn't tell me. I'm a bit suspect on that. Because I didn't mute it, so I might have accidentally hit it. I'm on the wrong stage. I haven't unlocked one. Whoops! What stage is this? That's 6, yeah. That's on the stage. Oh, blimey now. Probably up there. There it is. Spread a Splatfest. Oh god. Inks and stains. Oh, that's this one. No worries, Liz. Actually, I think Liz would tell me if streaming. Like, oh. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just avoiding Pokemon spoilers, but I'll be getting the game tomorrow morning anyway, for both games. So it's gonna be streaming that for the next few weeks, well, a few days. Okay. Down here. Point. Never mind that. Good. Whoop. Around here. Now it's here. Do that. Whoop. Just make sure I'm correct. I missed it. Oh no, it's got 2. I've got a little guide in my mind. Oh, guide just to remind me where the things are. Leave me now. Scrolls are because I'm not good full memory at it. Right. Oh! That, though, I need to be on set roller. Or splat, whatever. So we need to come down here. That. Right. That's awesome. Although, I'm expecting I'll probably get a load of views tomorrow with Pokemon, but it depends on like how Twitch's handling that, because I don't want to be. Because although I'm gonna have both games and I will know like most, I would say most, but I won't call it most. Although I'll be aware of like what goes on in the game, like because of Sword, because I'll be playing Sword as my personal one and Shield's my stream one. Oh my, this is just so annoying. Right, come on. That. Eggs. What did I get? Squat. Oh. Here's the question, do I go for the eggs? Yes I do. It's gonna lead me to main doom, should not do. Yes. Oh. That's the last one. Oop. Refill the ink. Really didn't notice that the views were going up. To be honest, because I never know what people want to see. I just generally stream what I want to stream. Alright, let me check that. Well, that gets rid of most of them. Oh! Did I just... Did I have armor or did I just get lucky? I feel like I just got lucky. Bonus 10 points. I don't know what that bonus is for. Being sprayed during turf vanishes almost immediately after the battle ends. How environmentally friendly and incredible convenience. This one, yep. Do I upgrade you, or do I save up for the hero shop upgrade? That's the next question. I really love this music. Yes, I know it's right back there, but I also... Well, you got company. Octolings I did. Unless there's something to scroll. Right, let's get out of it. We got what we came for. Let's get out of it. Checkpoint. Philly. Let's get out of it. So we need to go. Here. Whoa. Go. Done. We're expecting that one to be a little easier. Photo is lost by Octolangio. Number 9. Whoops, wrong one. 6. Number 9. Okay, trouble Regardless. I have a feeling I don't think we're gonna beat this game tonight. I honestly don't know. That's an Octo Striker. Now I remember why this was not. I remember this little bit of a stage. Whoa. I'll take the armor, thank you very much. Ooh. I can't get over. Whoa. Another thing. That's here. Evil thing. Luckily, checkpoints restore your health. So don't stand in the same position. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Wish it wasn't, but it is. Have I missed anything? Or... Oh, this is something scroll. Splat. Oh well, it was bound to happen eventually. Right, I don't know where things are. Let's quickly speed for it. Except not get hit by the ink strike. Let's restore our health. Clip you. Mute. You. A little risk there. One up here. Sunken scroll, let's get it. Whoa! This is a lot of activity. Come on, get through. Oh. This could be interesting, to say the least. Whoa. I think Gobbler's done. It seems that some Octavians are assumed humanoid form. These specimens have superior physical capacities and are highly aggressive. Highly ranking individuals have kelp on their heads, but what motivates them, if anything at all? So now we have the boss to do. Whoops, knocking the laptop. Right, let's go. The dreaded Octonozzle. Okay. Seems easy enough. Oops! I stupidly did the wrong thing. Go. Go. Should be a checkpoint. Excellent. Ooh, this one's gonna be an awkward fight. Saying this already. I think. It's gonna be an awkward. Yeah, that wiped it. Ooh, the free one's gonna be fun. Howdy, tell, it's gonna be a fun one. Find here quick. Oh yeah. Two. No, we've got 3 targets up here. We're gonna fire. Damn it. Ooh, got lucky there. There we go. Should be the end of the boss. Hmm. God. God. Tall fish. I fear the radio transmission may be malfunctioning somewhat. At any rate, excellent work. Agent 3, keep it up. Anti-octopus weapon prototype design Sheldon. Ammo night. Booyah Incorporated. 11-1. It is all becoming clear now. They must be using the great sapphires to revive the great octo weapons. What's this one? Area 3. Okay, so we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Maybe we'll get halfway. Alright, let's see if we can find any other kettles. That's number 11. We want number 10, but at least that opens up some areas. One here. Number 13. Cow, but use this. Let's check up here. Number 12. That's number 11. 14, so many of them we unlocked. 1, 2, 3. Unlocked 4, we need to find 2 more. One's gonna be up there. Sell it. Okay, need to get there. Yeah, we're just going through that. Jump here. There's number 10, which I think that's the one we were looking for. Whoops. 10, 11, 12, everything. Missing one more, and it's that corner, ain't it? It's either that corner or Seems to think, well, I'm missing one. Yeah, there's that corner. One there. Where? That's the exit, so... Oh, stretch. Just gonna answer something. There it is. Basically, we're in World 3, so I'm just gonna find one more kettle and then we'll go through the World 3 stages. Because we've had 2 game overs, which generally means splat, which returns you back to the hub. So we've had one of them was down to the boss, the other was down to some foolishness. Where is this person? Oh, there it is. Go. So I need to go to that one. Number 10, so that should be. That's 13. 15. 12. This is the one I want. Who else goes through, but walking in fine line. I wish that just said walking on thin line, then I could just do the Huey Lewis song, but oh well. Track walking on the thin line from sports, correct? But should we listen to the soundtrack again? No, I have no real paintball. Okay. Yeah, luckily enough, the ink on here, the ink in this universe, basically after the turf wars, just automatically disappears. Okay, I need to do that. the Octavians, and I just got a bloody hit. Back to the start we go. I like how the Octavians are wearing like goggles and stuff. Checkpoint, that recovers that bit of health I lost. Hello. Okay. Here. Nope. Okay. Oops. Let's go to middle. Oh, activate all three. We need to jump and then ride this one. So I can scroll. We will. I've just been working out. We may get near close to endgame on this, but we won't finish. We definitely won't finish this tonight. Might just get to the end of either this world or the next world, depending on how long it's gonna take us. But at the rate we're going, we've done 2 worlds in an hour and a half. You might be lucky to get some major progress on. Right. Ooh, this is gonna be an awkward one. Shit, booyah bombs. Booyah bomb. I'll get rid of these annoying low ones. Oh yeah, I forgot. We cannot survive water. Well, how many is there? Full patrolling. Full up top. Right. One, two, three. Four. One, two, three. In the words of Mr. Wall from Star Trek Next Generation, no, Star Trek First Contact, perhaps today is a good day to die. Go. Stage 10 or 27 down? 27. Yeah, 27 stages. With the creatures on the surface driven to extinction by rising sea levels, the ancestors of the Inklings were free to haul their 10-legged bodies onto the abandoned land. This is how the mollusk era began. Yeah, it's a mode of transport. It's more functional in the second one, because usually the ink things only work one way, whereas in the second game they can go both ways. Right, let's increase the weapon. Go to number 10, which should be number 11, 14, 15. What did we just do? Oh, I needed 11. Whoops. It's 10. Solid. Invisible Avenue. Find your path. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Well, we are further than what I've normally played in this game, so I'm kind of blind as much. Right, the gimmick of this one, the invisible paths, which we need to ink to show that there is a path. Oh! Oh yeah, and there's an upselling girl now here, who has basically the same powers as I have. Ding! Hitting me! Top. Oh, is this one the stamps or is this? Yep, stamp one. Nope. A lot of games have a great soundtrack to them. It's one of the reasons why there's people who will buy soundtrack CDs for games. Well, in the case of me, I just basically download them and put them on iTunes for yourself. Right. I think I've just messed myself up a little bit. Ugh. I might have to. Oh, I got lucky there. Out of here. Gently. Oops. I'm gonna have to refill. Right, that's the edge of the corner, so we have to climb up. Cool. Oops. Oh, there's a wall in the way. Me being clever. Oh. Is that probably the case? Okay, what's the catch here? Ooh. So this little thing's gonna cause a problem. No. Come on. Ooh. Okay, that's a wall. Stop bloody cleaning me wall. Right. Get a corner. Yeah, it's this way. Oh. Main Watch Dogs, the first one, uses Chicago's Wake Up Sunshine as the end credit theme, which to me is fun, but that's technically because it's in Chicago in some sense. So that song always just reminds me of that game now. It ain't hard, it depends. It's like you've got to make sure you've got enough ink and stuff. And if you've got those cleaner ones being there that clean the ink from where you've been, you've kind of lost. So I'm trying to make sure I know where my pathing is. In fact, if I play Brutal Legends, that would be awesome because that's got Lemmy, Motorhead, Jack Black. Oh, what else is in that? Legends. But it's, if you like heavy metal music, Brutal Legends is a brilliant game because you've got like all these heavy Ozzy Osbourne doing voice acting. Nice wheels though. Seems you found the manual. So you got Lemmy from Motorhead in a video game playing a bassist who will kill you. Love that. Oh, Brutal Legends. Everything to do with metal. I play that sometimes. Number 11 done. Last year, the Incopolis Collection fashion show captures the hearts and minds of the city youth. Is there no room in these creatures' minds for anything beside battles and fashion? Oh, I've just realised the other problem we're doing Brutal Legends, I will get flagged for all the metal music. Oh my god. No, I want to really play Brutal Legends again. Because you got... It ain't... It's because you got... No. You got Jack Black as the lead character. You've got... Tim Curry's in there. Lemmy from Motorhead. Ozzy Osbourne. Leah Ford. Rob Halford. On voice cast, you got a heavy metal soundtrack. Yeah, Diamond Head, Michael Shanker Group, Motorhead, Judas Priest, Ozzy, Leah Ford, Scorpions, Girl School, Sabbath, Manowar, French Blood, Motley Crue, Accept, Testament, Kiss, Megadeth, Rats, Anvil, Tenacious D, Metal Church, Slayer, Anthrax, Testament, Dawkins, UFO, Def Leppard, White Snake, Rob Zombie, Riot, Marilyn Manson, Dragon Force, Emperor, UFO, Skid Row. You would love this game probably. Although it is a very annoying RTS, it is a very annoying strategy game. But the story's great, and plus you got Lemmy doing a basis who can heal you. So I might do it sometime. I can't tonight because I haven't got the. It means having to reset the stream for the Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, Lemmy is Killmaster, who will. Yeah, but the soundtrack's in the background. You generally don't know so unless you know like the soundtrack, and you can easily swap the tracks. The other problem is though, Lily Troll is basically copyright because that game is littered with music. But here in Lemmy doing voice cast, and also he has his trademark stuff, so like he's riding a bike with some speakers and you can heal with his bass strings. Floaty Junkyard, Renegade Robots. We'll do this stage 1 next. Yep. Although most of the songs ain't unlocked. And Ozzy being the god of metal, who ends up selling you all your upgrades and stuff. Then also have a statue of himself and other characters in it. Oh, who put that there? Oh, this is gonna be fun, ain't ya? Hello, bye bye. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Don't forget the key. Oh, that's good. They're gonna wait there for me, ain't you? Look. Hello. Oh yep, you can't do metal. You cannot ink metal. I'm not trying to kill the metal. The bird. I'm trying to kill the metal. Although I've always got Mr. Crowley stuck in my head if I play Brutal Legends because of that one damn annoying scene in the game where they use a pivotal moment and it's like playing out throughout the scene. It's cheap on Steam. Oh, these guys are going to paint over my beautiful green ink. Quick refilling before they see us. Get out of here. Og. Just have to beat him. Ah, okay. Oh, cramping leg, cramping right leg, cramping right leg. You can't kill the metal. Your wife tried to kill the metal, but they failed. And they were smacked to the ground. Oh. I need that one. The one I hopefully this is the correct one, otherwise I made a goof. Oh, this is a goof. Wrong one. It's the one down here I want. No one can destroy me. I wonder if I can just do... that. Let's try to kill the melody. Now I just gotta go all the way back to this one. Oh, I think I actually had their own video game as well. Sure I did. Whoa! Little sneaky buggers. Climb this. I'll climb this in the name of Mars. Isn't that delightful? Key. What has the key? Warning. Good thing for checkpoints of unique. Ah, there's the key. Well, I wanted something just for the evening, because, like I said, I was going to do Batman and Arkham Knight, but I couldn't get the US, the code for the US season pass, because it's like, oh yeah, you might need to VPN it, and you must be in the US, and I'm like, I was being lazy. I was like, I'm not going to ask someone just to, if I can just remote access their computer and go, or have that, give them the money and then buy the code for me. Just to do Batgirl and Harley Quinn. I'll get the DLC. I'll probably get the DLC when I next get paid, which is on the 5th, but I am out on the 6th due to a little bit of a work commitment, per se. Or rather, it might be the case I may be working. Is because I've got to do an assessment and an interview that day, so I will not be in all day. So, I may have a job soon, hopefully. Though I don't know what hours I'll be doing, so that might mess stream up a little bit. There I go. Stage done. Number 12 done. I'll get this cable from behind me out the way. The first battle of the Great War ended in victory for the Octarian forces. The delicate Octarian easily dominate the Inklings, who were unable to wake up early in the morning. The Inklings have long led a heteronomics style of life. Looking like we're almost halfway. Number 13. should be... That's 15, that's 14, that's 13. Midnight Rendezvous. And I have enough 2 upgrades. In fact, the Spyro the Dragon soundtrack is one of my favourite soundtracks because it's the music's done by, well, the first 4 games is done by Stuart Copeland of The Police. He did all the music for all the Spyro games. Well, for the first 4 Spyro games. So if you like The Police and you like his drumming and his, like... I want to say his instrumental, because I don't think he did lyrics for any of the songs. So I know Sting did all the lyrics for most. It's usually Sting was the writer. There. No one. Nothing here. No, need to drop down. Boop. Need to do this because we're gonna get hit. And the band Crush 40 did most of the Sonic soundtracks. Well, most of the songs, which I have pretty much all the songs for Sonic soundtracks by Crush 40. Good band. Whoa! Almost get squished. No. Whoa! Boo. Boo boo. I need a boo boo. Yeah, I don't have Sonic Lost World installed. Probably try and beat that. So I probably would have tried beating that tonight. So I think I'm near the end of that game and I just want to beat it. It's one of the games I need to finish. I made a boo boo. It means I goofed. Or in the case of the Germans in LLO, with them doing the stupid forget them and their bullets. Do you think we should tell him? Nah, he's got plenty on his mind. God damn. He has enough on his mind at the moment. Yeah, you're not executing for something you did. And also for the fact of him helping escaping British airmen. Swain, you fiffy Swede. Oh! Damn it. Third death. You fiffy yellow Swede. This is your master speaking. I am cancelling the order for this evening. You have a nasty boom on your head. Do it. A boom. this with a fidget soda. Yeah, it was cold earlier. It was really heaving down with rain, so we didn't go in town today. Which Mum wanted to leave it till tomorrow, so that saved me having to do 2 trips into town. Like go in town to get presents and stuff, get a perfume today, or as a Christmas present and some other bits. And then me having to go in again tomorrow just to pick me game up. Whoa. I think the heating went on. The heating came on a few times when I was recording yesterday. It came on like about 5 times when I was recording. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Hoping tomorrow I'm just going to be in and out, so I don't really want to be out long. That's what the scroll is. So I'd just rather get there, get in, or get there, get a few bits we need, I get to pick the game up. Then me will probably have to email my job support about something. Few bits, and then that's me done for the day. Since I won't have any commitments, unless I need to do anything. As I don't know what I'm going to do with the figurine yet. I don't know where I'm going to put it either. Then I'll show. Good. So I do need to install me shop's app, so I get like $6 off my order. Oh! So I'll have to put the switch on charge. Because the switch dock is... the switch is actually on my bed. So I had to cancel the auto renewal for me year's subscription to the online service. And just pay for the month on its own for this month. So now we do it for the year next month. Whoa! Beat this stage. No. Okay, let's ink these. I'm not going to say what temp it is. Captain Tempers. Where is the app? Yes. Lady Luca Jane is streaming. Tell me, Luca. It is 6 Celsius here. Or if you're in Fahrenheit, 42 degrees Fahrenheit. too cold in here, but I have the heat, so. But I have the boiler and heating in my room, so. So mostly I'm nice and warm anyway, because I have the heating. Oh, shit, got to do all that level. Here we go again. One of the reasons why I hate moving platforms. I have the sleeping bag and I have a duvet on the sofa, like the sofa's really falling apart in here. I've got the sleeping bag over me, it's just basically just keeping it a little warm. Since I've only got a... Oh no, wait. I've only got the turn the light off when change the stream up. I'm really sucky. Oh my god. We are sucking bad. I need the next checkpoint. I can't remember before, otherwise I gotta redo again. These buggers. Ah, you son. Might lower the game a bit. Put some other game music on, because that music is good, but it gets repetitive. So what's just spare charge? No, there's probably more charge. I mean, I have the soundtrack out, so it's not like a problem for me. I can do it this way. Let's see if it's gonna work. I haven't used iTunes in a while on this laptop. I'm gonna keep it really low because I don't want to copyright myself. Wait, iTunes is no longer installed. What the ever living above us? What's happened here? Shouldn't have it installed. I will be amazed if this is uninstalled iTunes. Oh, what was that? Windows. Oh my god, my back. I need to do an output, don't I? So let's make crash while it loads. I am all I am. Audio output capture. Okay. Hopefully the stream does not crash because it was just trying to get the audio properties. Yeah, and I still got a load unlisted. I can't remember what's even unlisted. I think most of it's just stuff that I'm going to redo on stream eventually. Although I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the figurine idea yet. If I'm going to do it as a video or do it as an unlist, I'll do it on stream. Okay, where's iTunes just closed? Son of a beep. This is why when you're streaming, don't try and load other programs up. It usually crashes. It usually crushes everything down. iTunes all of a sudden shut down for some reason. I'm not sure why. No way, I'll do it on phone and then I'll know if it works. Then if it doesn't, I'll just when it does, I'll flip it back to the iTunes. I don't want this being too loud though. Probably won't echo through the mic, but oh well. Whoa! I'll be very attention to these walls. Although this game soundtrack always puts me to sleep anyway. So I'll be interested in what happens. Because it's so relaxing. Oh, now iTunes loads. What the hell with you, iTunes? You're like messing me around. Definitely cannot play Pink Floyd unless I want to have me head chewed off by Pink Floyd music for ripping them off somehow. Especially that in that documentary about bootlegs, where they're listening to someone doing a Pink Floyd bootleg. Because choice makes me laugh. Because the bootlegger's like, who sells them like, oh yeah, the Pink Floyd manager is allowing this and he's happy that we're selling Pink Floyd bootlegs. Yeah, the Splatoon soundtrack is good. I actually have it on iTunes. I'm trying on it. It is, but it gets really repetitive. So I get like, I'm not a fan of like repetitive soundtracks after a while. There it is. Just lower that a little bit so it's not over saturating the music. And I've actually got a display capture. Probably not. I did have Splatoon 2. I sold it because I needed some money at the time. So I have to rebuy it. But I hadn't finished the first Splatoon game, so I was like, I will beat the first Splatoon game at some point. This may repeat, so just so you can see what I mean. There is the Splatoon 1 soundtrack, right next to the Rocky Balboa CD, and the Spy Love Me soundtrack. So I have got it, it's just, I can just listen to it anytime. So I know I have it, because I have a few game soundtracks. It's just I wanted something relaxing to listen to. I need to turn the display off. Yeah, I've always admired the soundtrack and enjoy it, but music for me is one of them things like, music for me is kind of, I just listen to whatever I'm going through the flow. Whoa. But this music just helps me relax a little bit and goes off the edge. So I always like the Splat Attack theme from 1, and I like it in the second one. I only got the first soundtrack was because YouTube has blocked it in the UK, so you can't listen to it on UK YouTube. Because I had the saved in my game music playlist. Same as how they let Nintendo's jump up for Mario Odyssey. Well, the thing was, we got to the end of the stage. It was just unluckiness that I got whacked badly, so I ended up dying, so I've got to redo it. And remembering to get the sunken scroll. The other problem is this game needs the Wii U tablet, so I can't even play it with the PS4 controller. Whoa, climb up. Inky inky. And I've just probably sent Liz to sleep with the music. Oh, I didn't know they did it in the US as well. I can't remember what it says on the Splatoon vid. I have to look at some point. Whoa. Like, I don't mind this being copyright, getting like flagged a bit, just because I've got the music for Flower playing, but I have nothing wrong with Splatoon music, it's just we've been playing since like 10 PM UK time, so it just needed a bit of a break from it. Whoa. Since I'll most likely get a visual copyright anyway tomorrow for the Pokemon Sword and Shield. Here's where we died. So I'm going to have to be a little bit cautious and careful. Yep, that's correct. That is correct. I usually stream till 1 o'clock, so for like another 20 minutes. So part of me's just wanting to get this area done, and then tomorrow we start Sword and Shield. Ooh, I got lucky there. I didn't mess up. Stay up, stay up. Because I get my figurine, me dual pack. Oh, nice. Come on, come on. Yay. Finally done this annoying level. Yeah, very big gap. 8 hour diff. No, yeah, 8 hours. I was about to say 6 hours then, I'm wrong, 6 hours. Alright, number 13 done. Heard by loud explosions. The great octa-weapons quickly stormed the Clean Central stronghold. Victory for the Octarings seemed all but certain, but due to a plug being carelessly plucked from its socket, their hopes were dashed. Okay, 2 more Zapfish. I may actually... We may actually get this world done, and then I'll do the other worlds. Maybe after Pokemon. Because New Year's we're doing MGS. So I need... Actually, I can level up stuff. I forgot about that. No, I can't. Unless I want to upgrade the burst bombs. Octoling Assault's next. Yeah, no, what? So we got 13 of the 27 sunken scrolls, another 14 to go. So 2 of them, 3 will probably be bosses, so not bad going. Yeah, well that's what happened a few times. We got that far and then it was like, oh yeah, didn't make it on top. I'm like, oh great. So we need number 14, which is 12, 15, 14, this one. Octoling Assault, skirmish at the skate park. Oh great. Okay, do I have a rough guide where this is? Oh, this one's in plain sight. Good. Just to make sure I don't miss them. So just need to get to the back. Here we go again. Octolings. At least it's not thingy from the second one. Man, all over the place. I missed my loadout from 2. Should be. Alright. Where are you? Man, what hunch is that box up there? But just check. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming daily. I always stream daily, so I'm always streaming something at least. So you're always welcome to come in and chat with us, because we're pretty much relaxed in here. Come on, not what I want. Come on. Where is this sunken scroll? Please just be nearby. Oh, what is that? I passed it like how many times? Really love this music. Really should see what else he's done music-wise, aside from this game soundtrack. Whoa. Let's get out of it. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed the stream, from what you saw. Lady Luca smiled down upon the Inklings, and this turned the tide. Historians today generally agree that the Inklings' victory over the Octavians in their final struggle was largely due to their superior numbers of limbs. And I love how Judd's up front. So we need number 15. Unidentified flying objects. Oh, looks like an octo-striker. Oh dear. No, now we're in for it. Gotta be very, very careful. Whoa. Ouch. Well, it is the soundtrack to Flower, the game I did that positive video that you liked. I don't think we're going to get much done tonight. Sooner. I may call it when we've done this world, I might say that'll be it for the stream. And then I'll put Splatoon on like the battle log really to finish it. Finish it in the future. I weren't paying attention because the track name came up. Here it is. But it matches Flower. But it matches Flower so well. That pedal game I was playing. When I did all that positive things and you were like, you enjoyed it because it was being heartful and everything. Even though I feel that video was pretty much overlooked. But that's me. I'm sort of someone who thinks that my videos always get overlooked. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Well, I was saying that I think part of me thinks the streams get overlooked a little bit, but I just enjoy streaming for the fun of it. Alright, that's a checkpoint. At least cause out of one mischief. Why is this one going up? Just climb up here. Oops. Please be... Nope, not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. Claim the ammo. Claim the checkpoint. Oh, this is awkward. There's the sunken scroll. Let's get out of it. Don't drop down, don't drop down. Right, let's get rid of this annoying little idiot. Come on. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more cautious. Gotcha. Superb, jolly good show. Stage 15 done. So we've gone past the halfway point. This is the only remaining photograph of the squad beak Splatoon. The unknown young man folding his arms appeared to be the leader. At the time this picture was taken, the Great Turf War had been raging on for over a year. Boss battle time. Oh, you can't walk there. Worth a shot. So I need to get up top. lead us to him. The rampaging Octobot. Boss number 3. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. Whoa. Come on, reveal your little tentacle. Go! Oh no. Okay, this is going to be an Okay, so I'm going to have to block him with my green ink. Okie dokie. Seems easy enough. Oh. Come on. Booyah! Number 2, one more hit and he's down. Just need to make sure. Oh, there's a clear path. Not good, not good. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. So, oh, stretch my whole left leg. Alright, I'm gonna be a little more careful. Come on, fall in the ink. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get him on a path where he's not gonna be a problem. Okay, let's cover the middle. That seems to be probably our best bet, at least getting him stuck. Crap. Gotta redo that fight. But I've worked it out. We'll have to make sure we don't have any problems. Can't skip scenes. number 1. Yeah, I've played the second game. I've just not beaten both games. I played 2 more or less online for the Splatfests and play with my friends. I've still got the icon for number 2 on my Switch, it's just I don't own the game anymore. And I'll have to rebuy it again. In fact, I can show it. Which works. And close. Well, there is. Oops. Left. Oop, there is number 2. They're both good. They're both enjoyable. It's just 2 kinda gives you a bit more of a. They both give you a story, but 2's got like an expansion story on top of the fact that you get more people on 2 because 2's more relevant. You've got the fun mode of Salmon Run, or Salmon Run, or whatever. Which, boy, is that annoying as hell. Oh. Crap. We have beaten it, I think? Yep, we have beaten the boss. They are both enjoyable. It just depends. Do you want an awkward controller like on the Wii U? Like for this game, I can only use this controller, which is the Wii U tablet. So it's a bit bulky and not to my liking at times. It's good for some games, but not all games. Whereas I prefer using these because it's like actual controller size for 2. And just a quick Agent 3. But what is this nasty sensation I feel? Could it be him? I'm going to go and take a quick look for myself. By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you to Agent 1 and 2. Once we're assembled for a special party. Girl. But why you are? God, cuttlefish, I found you now. Wait! Gar! Stop! Ah! Gar, cuttlefish, you will not interfere any longer. But this one just basically tells a story about the turf war between the Octolings and Inklings. The second one finishes where the first one's multiplayer finished, where we had the choice between Callie and Marie on, because we, the players, had a choice of our favourite out of Callie and Marie, and Marie won. So what they did was they went, right, because Callie wasn't the favourite one, we're going to make a big central plot to the second game, and Marie's looking for her. Whereas they did the same for Pearl and Marina for the new game. So that sort of put everyone in that line of, oh, are we getting a new game? Are we going to get a new Splatoon? Or not, because Nintendo haven't really said out. Okay, so this is area 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that puts us on 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21 plus the boss, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we've got 2 more worlds, and we will have finished the story mode of Splatoon 2. Oh, Splatoon 1, I mean. Saying 2 now, it's got me all muddled. So yeah, we will have... We'll finish the first game sometime, and 2 I'll have to rebuy. Though I do want to rebuy 2 only because I want to play with my friends again, because I haven't done that in quite a long time. Joiners and... hey Joey. You kind of timed it a little bit out tonight, I think, because I think we are calling it a night. Unless I want to do any multiplayer, but then I have to swap accounts over. I just want to make sure I've unlocked all the areas up first. I don't know if I've still got any other 2 streams. I'd have to look on my page. Probably not, I would say, but I'll have a look. Well, if you want me to do 2, what I'd say is, what I might do is, I may just update the Patreon page or the Coffee page and say like, because I haven't really decided what I want to charge people on Patreon. Like, I might just do it like $1 a month or something, or because Coffee you have to pay like $3. It's like $3 anytime, and then say anything like this will go to like streams and stuff. Well, we'll see. We'll see, as I don't want to fuel this hobby per se. Since gaming is pretty much a hobby, and this is not like a day-to-day job at the minute. Though I don't know if I want. Though I wouldn't know if I want to do this as do streaming as day-to-day job. Because I don't know if anyone will want to watch me for a day-to-day job doing streams. Okay, where are all the... Yeah, like I'm saying, this is only just until... I'm just only doing the unlocking stuff, and then I'm just gonna... Okay, so I got that, but I need to go to that side. Right. What did we play? All we did yesterday was play Snowboard Kids, and then I did an ASMR stream, so... And I think the time before that we just did Mario and Rabbit, so you didn't miss much. Let's get there and fully unlock it. So that's 3 of them found. Where's the other 3? We'll swap the music a tiny little bit, just... Although I don't know what I'll put on. Have I been up here? Probably have. Oh no, I haven't. This will get us. Open that up. So the kettle's up here. So why is there one up here? What does it mean? Drop. There we go. It's number 4. That's where this one goes. Oh, it just does that. Which I've already done. Oh. Which unlocks that one. That's number 5. There's one more. One more. Like so, I haven't really decided what I want to do. If I want to do a proper Patreon or a proper Patreon or a proper coffee page for so people can donate to the channel, well, to the stream channels and stuff. Because I don't want to be the one who goes like. Unless people are like, oh yeah, you've sold out because you're doing this, and this. What choice? I don't want to upset people. Oh, it's still loading. God damn you, iTunes, you are worse sometimes. Bang, bang. Well, we've got the one up there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do one more. Bang, dong, ding, ding. Ding, dong, dong, dong. Dong, 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 dong. Ding, ding, ding. Coffee, KOFI. It's basically, it's like Patreon, but you can donate to people without doing a monthly subscription. But it's you donate $3 basically. It's like, oh, you're buying me an actual coffee, so it's like the coffee price, so it's $3. So like the minimum donation you can give is a $3 donation. But it's not like you're committed to doing like it like Patreon, which is like, oh, you're doing it monthly. This is just like you can do it the one time type of deal. But I'm not really someone who wants to upset people in the sense of like, oh, you've done this, and no. So I feel like for my own self, I don't want people thinking. Oh, you're really doing this for like the money and stuff, and then it becoming a problem. Oh no, I've just gone down to the wrong area. I'm just gonna remotely walk there. Yeah, cool. That's all this. That's World 1. Whoops, want this world. But it's like, oh, you donate $3 a month. That's the thing, like, I don't want people really fueling this hobby. Like, yeah, if there's a game you want to see, for example, like, just trying to think. Okay, so like if it's wanted me to play Splatoon 2 and like everyone's like, yeah, KO dash FI, yeah, you got it right. So like if everyone wanted to see Splatoon 2, for example, and I'd look for it cheap and then say, right, it's going to be this price, but everyone wants to see it. If I want to donate to help support the channel, or if I want to support the channel in this way, then it will help to get the game, and then I'd stream it, type of deal. But I don't want to do that because it seems like, well, you're just fueling your own hobby and all that. So it gets a bit. It's just one of those things where it's. I wouldn't say I'm too proud. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if I did, that's kind of why I was like, well, I have really nothing to give on Patreon apart from like the Discord server's access. Like, oh yeah, you can talk to me on the Discord server, which is completely empty apart from Terry, and I need to invite Liz to it. But it's just one of those things I just don't want. Like, I wouldn't misuse it. It'd be more or less like it will go back to the channel in the sense of, is there a game you guys want to play? Or is there a game I want to see that thing would be good to show you guys, type of deal? Or it'd go probably either to a new mic or just making sure just to maintain things, type of deal. But I don't know if it would be something I want to do, because I've got a Patreon page. I don't use it though. And I have a coffee page, which I don't. The coffee page has been used 3 times. 2 of those times were 2 people who are supporting the channel, and they got the 2 binders, the 400 disc binders. They all chipped into that one, saying like, yeah, we'll chip in and help get this because we want to see this, this, and this. So. But that's the thing with me. I'm like, I'm not gonna say like I'm too proud to ask money from people, but I'm just like one of those people who just like, would it be something people want to see? Like, to feel like, oh yeah, would anyone want to see Splatoon 2? Would everyone want to see it? Would it? No. So it just falls under that bracket. Like, do I want to do Death Stranding? Because I want to play Death Stranding on my own time. But it's one of those things, would I want to stream? And with the way Death Stranding's cutscenes are like nearly half an hour to an hour long in cutscenes, it's more of a movie. But it's Kojima, so nothing new there. Which is why I don't like advertise the links to my to the money things, because I just like, I don't want people to donate unless they really want to, and if they're absolutely sure, because where is this missing kettle? Because this is really bugging me, because it's saying this needs 6, now I found 5. Yeah, Kojima's known for it, like the opening prologue cutscene for like Metal Gear 4, that's about 12 minutes. Kojima's one of those game designers who are like, wants to tell a story, but on a cinematic movie budget type of thing. So you'll get all this information, but it's like cutscenes are very, very long type of deal, which I applaud him for, and I enjoy that type of thing. But the thing with me is, on stream is, would everyone be interested in it or not? Would it be like people being bored, like, well, where's the gameplay? Because that's what people are complaining about with the reviews of it. Going like, oh, it's not. Oh, it's like more or less it's all cutscenes and all that. The Metal Gear games are really fun. My friend Abby, because I wasn't sure what I was going to stream tonight, was like, do Metal Gear, because she loves them. And I was going to do Metal Gear 3, but I was just at that point of, I was like, yeah, I want to do Metal Gear, but I might leave that to like as a New Year's thing, like on New Year's Day or something like that. I might do like an event of just streaming like Metal Gear or something. Oh, bloody hell, that's where the kettle was, but do it as like, do like an event type of thing, just like stream the third one. Right, that's all them all unlocked anyway, but doing Complex because I just want to unlock these weapons. I need to go to Sheldon's there. Hello, I'm afraid you seem to be fine. Please come back when you're connected to the internet, because you can't unlock the weapons I've just unlocked in story mode because I'm not signed in online to this character. Because this user is my stream one, because you needed to have a separate account for Splatoon because it only does one save and I'm not losing my data in the game. So, and I'm not going to create a new online account just for this character. Which is why it's not connected to the Nintendo store. But anyway, it's saved anyway. Close the game. And the two me's. I've been playing the homebrew launcher, yes, I had to launch it just to get this going. Something more I can do quickly for like 10-20 minutes. Or for 10 minutes. Swap back to me other user. Go. All my folders are neatly tidied again. I'll have a quick run of Mario 1, see how far I can get before getting the game over. It's probably... oh yeah, this has got the finish save, ain't it? Hang on, just want to check that. Yeah, this has the finish save, so I won't bother. Because that's got the game beat on it. Hopefully. GBA. Stop the music. We'll have a quick game of WarioWare. Make sure it did snap. Oh, come on. I need to restart you, don't I? And I need to stop the music, which is that one. And reset. Yep. I need to focus on audio anyway. Yep. The rival to Mario. Wario. Game sales are way up. Here's why. With the Game Boy Advance. Is it that colder? Boom, 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 doo, doo, doo. President Mario. And he's fallen asleep on the job. Ah! I got it. I'll call my friends. Jimmy, Mona, Dribble and Sprite, Katana, 9-Volt, Gregor and Oberon. So basically, he's just got his friends to do his dirty work for free, man. Okay, let's go. What are you waiting? Yeah. Think you can beat my games? Whoops. In the stereos. Alright. Oh! Time that a little wrong. Speed up. Yeah. Give up. Tap it. Boss stage. Spa. One up. Whoa. I'm beat. Level up. Dodge. Oops. Did I even hit or did I miss? No, I hit. So now basically, because we've done the boss stage, we can now proceed in the game. Although I'm gonna probably stop in a bit. Okay. Two combos down. Hi, it's me, Gabriel. Hello. One, two, three, four, 9, 6. Ah, you're like TV. Don't know if you can end this. No, I don't dare end it in case I have to redo it. I got fooled by a shark. And the only thing that comes to mind is Fonzie and the shark. Damn it. We need that, and we've just lost the hat. Game over. Although I think I already did that one, so. Next we'll got Jimmy. We'll probably do Jimmy and then I'll end the video in the stream. Club Sugar. So, you wanna play my games, huh? You sure? Okay. What the hell is this sprite? It's probably better than the 3DS ones. Jump! Ooh, I mistimed that. Speed up. And shoot. Wrong button. Game over! Alright. Let's retry. Let's get this over and done with. I never know that one. I like how these simple mini games are just fun. Oh, I overdid it. That would have synced in if it went in. No more jump, no more jump, no more jump, no more jump, please. Catch. That is a really oversized glove. Finish. Oh! One more go. Actually, I forgot I actually had a file for 9 volt. Ah! I did it! No, I won't be able to do that again. And oh! Should be the boss stage. Nope. That. Oh yeah, you have to do like 15. Oops. Boss stage, cool. We'll end it after this. Knockout. Okay, sponge out. Ooh. Yay! Jimmy's down. Though he feels he's a ladies' man in the later games. Smooth groove. And now he's going to go to the cafe where everyone's going to meet when you beat their games. Let's get 9 volt. You did it! You're moving on to the next 3 men. Come on, please be 9 volt. Right, we're doing 9 volt and then we're going to call it, because 9 volt is one of my favourite characters in this series. Because 9 volt focuses on Nintendo games. 9 volt is a gamer, so we get all classic Nintendo games. Diamond Elementary. Why have they got a dinosaur for a school sign? 9 volt heads. Hmm. And the easy to DJ and Beatmania pads. That's just so awesome. Time to insert the Nintendo. Oh, bugger! I hate balloon fighter. I hate balloon fighter with a barge pole. F-Zero, 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 low F-Zero, but it's hard as nails. Connect. Dr. Mario. I've been playing a lot of Dr. Mario. I don't know that game. I think it's Open Alley. Zelda. I don't know that game. Rob the Robot. Oh, Mario Paint, Fly Swatter. Draw. Oh, Virtual Boy game. Samus, Metroid. We should really do Metroid sometime. The boss has appeared. Oh, this. Ooh, not a fan of this one. Playboy. 1, 2. 3, 4. Uh-oh. Booger! 5. We need to get this one. Game over. Well, we've got one more attempt. But the reason why I like 9V is because of the Nintendo games. His mother does them as well, and so does 18V in the later games. We've done it. Right, I'm calling it a stream after this. Let's just in. The Game Boy Advance SP is here. Which I used to own an SP. I need to get one sometime again. Pick one up today. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night anyway. I always loved 9V, and I love his mini games. Since Nintendo go through their heritage. Well, Ali, you rocked. I may defeat you in. Oh yeah, I couldn't fit my full name on here, so I just put Ali. I just wonder why they said that. Just let it save when it does. Thank you. We are out of here. Can I change the name or is it only 3 letters? Let's check. Yeah, it's only 3 letters. So, I'm gonna have to do it for Pokemon, so I don't know why I'm doing it now. Actually, there's no spaces there. And there is a reason to this nickname, but I will probably say it tomorrow. And the art wants to change. Sure. Oh no, that's randomizing. Whoops. Out. No way. Oh, I'm back. Need to hit end here. I'm a male. Well, yep. Anyway. I'm calling it a night. It is 20 to 2. I have to be up at 8 and I'm out at 9. Let's pick up my game and do a bit of shopping. Yeah, WarioWare doesn't like the name system. It's like, please be, you have to pick like random. Yeah, it's a nickname from school. It was basically because my surname's got a G, and at the time Sasha Bone Karen was doing Ali G in the house. So it kind of, I got that nickname. And it sort of stuck with basically games with few character letters, I have to use that nickname. So it comes in handy. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you everyone for coming. We will return to Splatoon maybe after Pokemon, depending on how long Pokemon's going to take. But starting tomorrow, we are doing Pokemon Shield. So hope you can join us for that. And I shall see everyone tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you everyone for joining. Bye.